Well, welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look at the markets here and follow up. First of all, as a reminder, it goes back weeks now, right? Well over here, so over 2 weeks ago, I'd given you the information about these key resistance levels and support levels that were taking place here. And those continue to be key areas of activity. You remember what we were looking for. We wanted to break through, pull back, and then start to take back off. We wanted to break through, pull back, start to take back off. Breakthrough, pull back, start to take back off, and it's just not doing it. It pushes through, traps people, and then comes right back down again. And today was no exception. So the reality is what this did was actually open up. We had this special several-hour class today that we did for all the people that joined our ITP family last week. That was just absolutely incredible. It was awesome to be there because people got to see, well, what happens if you've got the hourly chart is basically sideways and trendless here. What do you do? What are you looking for? We got to see things such as champion setups, pro RT, acceleration alerts, rapid trade identifier, dual momentums, and throttling firing off. And what does that do? And what does that look like for opportunities, right? And we went ahead and boy, did we see that, because we see the same thing firing off here. You had the champion setups, pro RT, and it's important to understand this, right? Because you had pro RT here, champion setups, acceleration alerts, rapid trade identifiers. Then at the same time, you had dual momentum and you had throttling. So what does this mean in English? A lot of great shorting opportunities. What we said was live right there. We were doing the broadcast. Like if it breaks down below this 21,800 level, there's room to grow down to here on the daily. And then we've got no support down below this, leading to opportunities to the downside. And so the 5-minute kicked in with gorgeous sells, the 1 minute kicked in with gorgeous sells here, leading to opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. And then even after a short-term pullback into the falling resistance, it rolled right back over here and then fired off those sell signals all over again here, as you can see, and then just kept going down again, right? So really great opportunities today. And so it all stems from exactly what we taught you last week, and just beautiful timing. So what are we looking for next, armed with all that information? Okay, well, we have not gone ahead and once again broken through, pulled back, and actually stayed above. And so that's still what we're looking for weeks later, right? We have key support down here around that 21,500, but there's room to grow there. So if we're below the hourly charts here and below the speed lines, what I'd like to do is really see if we can find additional sell side trades. That'd be the path of least resistance for the moment, okay, down to, like I said, around that 21,500. If we can push back up, we got to get above that 21,860 level and get above that same, here's that same level, 21,860. It's the same level we've been talking about literally for 2 weeks. And look at this, gang. You couldn't get above it and stay above it. You just couldn't get above it and stay above it. Weeks later, weeks after I showed it to you in this nightly video just like this, we're still sitting there struggling. Awesome. Just got to love the power of this kind of analysis. So where we're at now, I want to see if going into tomorrow, if there's still room to grow down to this area here, or if we start to break back above this 21,860, we can get back above this area and see if we can get those 1 minute, 5 minute charts firing off and see if we can get the long side trades. So that's kind of how we're playing this, and what we're looking at right now below 21,700 or above 21,860 are kind of some key areas I'd like to see more activity for opportunities. Okay, so, and in the meantime, like I said, great timing to go ahead and be doing all that training today. We're going to look at this tick by tick live today. Just absolutely awesome. So you guys have a great night. Now what I'm looking at going into tomorrow, and of course don't forget we got the holiday this week, FOMC. We've got a lot of activity coming up this week. Got a lot happening in the political crisis. So stay sharp, stay frosty, and don't put on too big of bets and then walk away, and use really solid risk management here for these coming days. But exciting market nonetheless. So have a great night. I'll look forward to seeing you in upcoming videos. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye for now.